Right now or whatever.
I already cooked you.
Okay then.
No, bro. Hey, set it up. I want to play.
Man, we gonna play right now. Let's play right now. Let's play right now.
I'll run through your whole.
I mean, well, the type of player I am, I'm a slasher. I'm very versatile. I can shoot it. I think I can do everything. I can score at all 3 levels. Why am I such a problem in 1v1s? Shoot, my length. Got a 7'2" wingspan. I'm 6'8". I can move really well. I'm like a guard. Some things that you gotta keep in mind with Duke, like if you let him see the ball go through the net, he will be an unconscious shooter. And I have to watch out for that because if I let him get on a roll, he might think he can have his way with me, but that's not happening because I play defense, like I said. I'll be playing Duke Skywalkers. I'm not gonna let him get comfortable so he can start getting a rhythm into his threes. I would play him physical. I'm gonna try to get in his head, you know. If he does get in his head, then I have him. You already know I like to play the mental basketball game and at the same time play a physical basketball game too. So if I can beat him in the mental game, then I definitely got him. Hey, bruh, watch your back, because you already know I really hoop, dog. Yo, I got some big news. Ballislife is partnering with Caffeine TV to start a 1v1 tournament. We're going to pit players from our own squads to play against each other. The tournament will run over multiple weeks and there will be a cash prize every week. There will also be some special guests competing. Each week, 3 players will compete in a 1v1 tournament. Hey, this is gonna turn into a dogfight. This is going to be exclusively on Caffeine, so make sure you guys follow us. Why am I such a problem in 1v1s? Because I play hard. I don't rely on my offense. I like to get stops on the defensive end. And you already know, like, defense wins games. So if you play defense, you're gonna get offense. Oh man, my athleticism. Whoo, boy, I got 42 max vert, man. Telling you, bro, ain't nobody jumping with me, bro. Telling you. What's my game plan in these 1v1s is to probably just get into my opponent's head, try to see if I can win the mental game first, and then, you know, kill them with my athleticism, you know, my versatility and all that. In 1v1s, do I prefer 3 dribbles or unlimited? Honestly, for pros, it's 3 dribbles. So if you can't get your shot off or your layup off in 3 dribbles, then you shouldn't even be playing ball. I'll be playing Duke Skywalker, so some things that I'm gonna be looking at in his game is he's probably gonna try to shoot a lot of jumpers. And you know, me, I'm gonna try to defend it as best as I can. And you know, I'm gonna get to my spots and use my athleticism over him because I'm taller, I'm bigger. So I'm gonna try to get to my sweet spot so I can get it over with fast. Some things that you gotta keep in mind with Duke and some of his strengths, like if you let him see the ball go through the net, he will be an unconscious shooter. And I have to watch out for that because if I let him get on a roll, he might think he can have his way with me, but that's not happening because I play defense, like I said. I'm not gonna let him get comfortable so he can start getting a rhythm into his threes. I would play him physical. Because one thing about Duke is if you start talking to him, he shuts down. And you know me, you can talk to me as much as you want, bro. I'm gonna keep playing my game. If he does get in his head, then I have him. You already know I like to play the mental basketball game and at the same time play a physical basketball game too. So if I could beat him in the mental game, then I definitely got him. One of my favorite basketball players and someone I would compare my game to would be a mixture of Kevin Durant and Gerald Green. Why? Because I feel like I can shoot from anywhere and I feel like my bounce is just as crazy as Gerald Green. If I do end up getting matched up with Hezzy, I'm not really worried about that matchup because I feel like I can hold my own weight. He likes to drop his shoulder into smaller defenders, and I'm a 6'8" defender, so if he tries to do that, I'm gonna man up and muscle him. And you know, I'm gonna just match his energy. So he really don't like when he's getting touched. He don't like if you mess up his rhythm when he's dribbling, so that's what I'm gonna go into the game. I'm going into the game like a dog mentality, and I'm gonna take that dub. Some people that I would wanna play in this community, I would really wanna play Frank Nitty. That's my brother. I look up to him, you know, I've always watched him, followed him since, you know, day one when he was in the Drew League making noise. I want to play him, I want to see where my game is at. Another person I really wants to play is J-Law's protege X. I want to play X. If you see this, X, I want to play you, I'm calling you out. And the third person I would want to play, and this is not even for my satisfaction or whatever, I want to play Chris White because it's bad blood, bro. And I'm gonna cook you. And that's all I'm gonna say.